guys, welcome to my channel. See what I shopped on this weekend. I have visited few nurseries and have shopped these beautiful 6 plants. So my first plant is this beautiful oxalis. Isn't it beautiful? It has such a vibrant foliage. It cost me 30 rupees. Then my next plant is this variegated aurelia, and it's a dwarf version. It did cost me around 50 rupees, I guess. Next purchase is succulent hen and chick. It did cost me a little bit more. It's like 300 bucks. I paid 300 bucks for it. Next plant is this beautiful pink syngonium. I just love its pink color. It's my favorite plant, so I had to buy it. I just forgot its cost. Next is this beautiful fishbone prayer plant, and last but not least, my Korean stone fern. So guys, this was all for this weekend's shopping. I hope you liked my plants. This one cost me 300 and I think it's fine because the plant has filled whole pot. Then all these 4 plants, I'm going to use them in my fairy garden, which I'm making soon, and I'll be uploading its video too. And this fern, I have already potted it in my planter. It did cost me 280 rupees. It's a rare fern, so it's okay. So I'll be repotting my fishbone prayer plant today. So I have got this bucket. Isn't it beautiful? It cost me 300 bucks. So I have made few holes for water drainage, and now I'll be covering them with the stones. So let me just put few stones in it to just cover the drainage holes. Then I'll prepare soil mix and I will add soil to it, and my planter will be ready for my plants planting. This fishbone prayer plant is a tropical plant, so it doesn't have much of water requirement. So its soil should be well drenched soil. So I have taken this garden soil, compost and coco peat mixture. So I have to make this soil porous, so I'll be adding perlite to it. But before that, I'll add neem khali to it. This neem khali is derived from neem plant. It keeps your soil healthy. It doesn't let any fungus come in your soil, any insect attack. It stops. Then this is perlite, which will make your soil porous, and it will retain moisture also, and it will provide moisture to your plant whenever it's required for it. So let's just mix it well. Let's mix and mix. Mix it well nicely, and then once you are done mixing it properly, then I'll be adding the soil to my planter. I'll fill the planter till certain level, and then I will take out my plant from nursery pot and I'm going to plant it in my planter. So let's start adding soil to my beautiful bucket. Isn't it beautiful? I love the color actually. Such a beautiful yellow color. Colors are really required to your home. Vibrant, beautiful colors. So let's just fill the soil in your planter. I'll be adding little more soil. I'll bring it to the certain level. Then okay, now I'll just take out the plant from its pot and I'll just loosen up the soil from its roots, but just be careful, you should not hurt the root of the plant. Then now let's just keep in the planter. Actually the nursery soil is really good. It's not clay, it's perfect soil for the plant, so I won't be throwing that soil, I'll be using it, and it doesn't have any insects to so it's fine, I can use it. And now let's add the remaining soil to the planter, and just don't fill your planter till the edge. Keep like half an inch space above, otherwise it will overflow the soil when you will water the plant. So let me just fill the planter. So isn't this beautiful plant? It has such a beautiful color. At top it's green and at bottom it has beautiful burgundy shade, and its leaves, the veins on the leaves, they look like fishbone. That's why it is called fishbone pear plant. I am done with planting it. I will pour little water into it and it's good to go to its place. Isn't it looking beautiful? So thank you for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.